right, man. Welcome back to another episode, man. Forever Cozy Podcast. We're on episode 9 after a 4-week hiatus, man. It is your host with the most swag, cool enough to fuck your mom and beat up your dad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, nigga.
No ism for the opening.
Come on, man.
Come on.
And for my host who I got with me on my right, man.
Oh man, set the tone as
Set the
always.
tone. And then behind the camera, we got Big Ice Mountain.
This nigga gonna
Big
live with the
Schmilly.
Ice Mountain.
I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going with that. Big
know.
Schmilly. Got my boy Will in the cut, man.
As always.
First and foremost, Pacers in 7. How you doing, bro? Pacers in 7, nigga.
You know what? You're right. It's been a good series.
It's been a good ass series.
And it's
bro.
crazy
been a good
because
series.
you didn't think it was going to 7.
But the thing is, I knew it was a chance. You know, I knew that was a reality, but I didn't.
Bro,
expect
we literally, like, me and you both kind of just been tiptoeing around the whole storyline. Like, everything that we said was gonna happen happened.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
yeah, up until a certain point, then it was like
well,
plot twist.
we didn't think he was gonna, like, damn where how
You gotta
where
stretch it
himself.
out.
Yeah,
This is gonna be one to remember.
yeah, exactly.
Never-
But you knew something legendary was gonna fucking happen,
Yeah,
bro.
Only
And,
ch-
and I was thinking about it today, man. I was talking to my little at work, and I was like, regardless if the Pacers actually get the crown, it's still gonna be a legendary showdown. It's been
Exactly.
crazy
It
up
is.
until this far. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be etched in history, bro.
It's
This
been
has
good.
been
It's
one
been
of
good.
the best playoff runs in NBA history ever,
Yeah, no,
bro.
facts.
I just want to say, Shy, I love you, man. But if it get to that point where we ain't gonna win, no, what I ain't gonna say it because they might ban me from the Richfield house. I'm gonna go ahead and be
That
quiet.
nigga tried to get
they
bad,
gonna
but
ban your ass from OKC.
It's-
Only
man.
gonna
championship
be-
we ever got was the ABA. We don't got an NBA championship. Bro.
right. The
They
Thunder
need
don't
this.
either though.
They don't need it.
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
I think they're gonna give. I think they're gonna give it to the Pacers, man. We've been showing a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? The city been turning up. I really feel like Sunday is gonna be a night to remember.
Man.
Let's say
It's gonna
that
be
right
one
now.
of them days.
Get your
it's
grill
gonna be- It's
started.
gonna be like, where were you?
Man, you missed it.
Game 7, Pacers.
2025.
You feel me?
Exactly.
No, literally, you should be here.
Where
What
were
you
you?
talking
Where
about?
were you in
You
that
should
very
fucking
moment?
be here, man. Like, you're gonna. That's gonna be something to remember, bro. It's, and I don't want to compare it like this, but like, I'm starting to enjoy life a little bit more and understand that like we're going through historical moments, and I kind of almost want to compare this to COVID. It's not like that, but it's like it's one of those things
was
that's
the
gonna
beginning.
be. It's gonna. We're gonna be 40, 50. We're gonna remember this. You know what I'm
Peep
saying?
this.
Like we're gonna bring this up and tell our children about
Peep
this,
this.
bro.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let you go because
Okay.
you compared it to COVID.
Yeah.
This is a side effect of COVID. Think of it
You
like
think
that.
so?
Think of it like that.
That is
This-
true.
That's just a side effect. That's why you can. That's the
Court-
first thing you thought
it's
of.
a what do they call it? A canon event. It's a canon
Yeah.
event.
Yeah,
I
all of
agree.
these having, especially COVID,
Yeah, facts.
specifically.
Facts. How you been, man? It's been 4 weeks, bro. We done hung out. I got all of this wrote down. We talk about the Wolves. We go Asian market with Mama. With the blog. Which way we going, dog? Which way we going?
You know, I'm glad because now we can talk about this, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause
We've been waiting.
This has always been a thing because you know I never have like an outrageous story to tell,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah,
I would
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you, and I'm like, bro, I
Now
live a
we
boring
got
life.
one.
My nigga Trey got a day in the life with me to see
Oh,
you
nigga.
just what I go through, bro.
Nigga. So, bro. We're gonna talk about the Wolves later, but we get like like special access to this women's basketball game or whatever the case is. We go with Mama Tonio, you know what I'm saying? So we go to this Asian market because for whatever reason that was the grocery store she wanted to go to.
Bro, she shops there.
Motherfucker didn't say Aldi's or nothing.
She likes to cook ethnic food.
Nah, for real.
She went to the Asian market, and I'm like, "Fuck it, let's vlog this moment, fam." We sit that bitch for like 2 hours, nigga. And me and Tonio walk off. We go get food. We got to talk about Papa Ganoush. What's his name? Papa Ganoush. We got to talk about
hell
his
is
ass
going
too,
on?
bro. We got to talk about him too.
This will
But
be the very moment I don't remember.
I don't remember the fucking. But we go get food. We eat. Nigga, we go back. She in the same
She's
aisle.
still sitting there shopping, bro.
She
It's
in the
like
same aisle, bro.
we got to nigga. Not only we didn't just. It's not like we just went and got something to eat.
We
Nigga,
looked around.
it was like 6 restaurants in there, cuz.
Bro, we had options. Oh my
We actually
God.
sat there, looked at the menus, walked all the way down, walked back. It was like, you know what? I can't decide what I want.
What
so
we
it
get
was
the
more
we
so-
got the
kind of
chicken
restaurants
shawarma
is
one.
yeah, we had the shawarmas.
What kind of restaurants was in there?
Nigga, like it was an Asian place.
Like
so
a
it's
boba
like,
tea
they had,
boba
like,
tea place or some
Yeah,
shit.
seafood. Nigga, have you ever seen Asian people make Mexican food?
Yeah,
I would
yeah, that
love
shit was
to.
crazy.
I
That shit was
haven't, but I
crazy.
would love to.
When the fuck did that start happening, nigga?
And then it was Asian people in that motherfucker cooking Mexican food, tortillas and tacos
Like,
and shit.
what?
You was
Yeah.
like, when the fuck that
I'm
happened? I
about to
said,
say they was
I ain't
everywhere.
never seen no shit like that before. Cuz.
but yeah, we go in there, man. She like a fucking child, love the woman to death. But this girl pick up everything she fucking see.
No, mama
She
like
bring
a kid,
attention to everything she see. Now she did see some cool shit. Like we seen a black watermelon for the first time. Don't know what the fuck that was about. But whatever. She wanted to touch everything. Like she had like a sensory issue.
Bro, when I tell you, niggas, we are just children.
That is crazy.
We are just fucking,
bro.
especially when you get older, bro. You just
The
start
older
to
we get, the
become-
younger we get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Literally. And yeah, we eat, bro. And like dead ass, she probably was like 1 hour over from where we left her. And I was like, what are you doing?
And the crazy thing is, nigga, even we drifted off and started looking at shit ourselves.
She didn't get that far. At all. We probably only
But we was actually looking. We was over there looking at the fish. We
nigga.
stopped
They
and
had,
looked at
bro. They had shark steaks in that bitch.
Nigga, you ever seen the shark steak?
Shark.
You ever seen the shark steak?
And that motherfucker was chunky too, though. I
Would
know
you
that
eat it?
motherfucker. Yeah.
You gonna eat a shark steak?
Yes.
I feel like it's some rich.
I
nigga shit.
wonder how you got to cook that shit though.
Rich nigga shit. I do.
Like,
a
can you
lot
do
of.
like medium well and shit?
Nah, it's fish.
It's fish, yeah.
That shit'll
But
be.
it's-
It'll get dry or some shit, right?
I don't know. I mean, how do
If
you cook like
if
salmon?
you try to cook it like a regular steak,
Can you cook salmon like with medium well or like
You
how do you
wouldn't
cook
wanna do
salmon?
that.
Nah.
No,
That's pretty.
Oh,
much,
it's one way to cook salmon and
Yeah.
that's it. So that's probably how you cook all fish then.
It's
So
pretty
yeah,
much death if you don't.
salmonella, nigga.
you can't fuck up
Easy.
no salmon, no, bro.
Can
I mean,
yeah, you can.
okay. I take
fucking
that back.
can.
I take that back. Because there is sashimi out here where they're eating it raw, so I guess you could probably sear it on one side.
Yeah, exactly.
That's-
And it still be raw on the inside.
That shit probably hard. That shit probably tough. Matter of fact, I'm glad we own that. We let's jump into it early, man. This is a special episode because we're back. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see you. Glad that we back. Glad that we able to make some more content, man. With that being said, have you ever heard of Rocket Fizz?
Yeah.
It's a store. You
Right.
heard of it? So there's a Rocket Fizz in the mall. They got different types of candy, soda, all type of shit.
Right.
I went in there today, spent $13. I got 4 sodas for us to try today. I don't know what flavors they are. I don't know what flavors they are, cuz. Just hear me out. Out of 50 sodas, I'm gonna list 3 that are possibly in here because I had the workers get these 4 flavors for us.
I want you to know I'm pissed at you.
Why would I do?
Cause this nigga came talking about some. Oh, by the way, nigga, I got a surprise for
Yeah,
you.
no, I didn't. This was not a part of the plan. This literally happened today before I left work. Literally.
Asshole, bro.
Literally. That's also why I was late because I took 15 minutes in the store.
Fuck.
So out of the 50 soda flavors on the website, 3 that were just like memorable, right? Pimple soda,
All right.
pimple pus.
He said you tasting it today, boy.
They got grass flavor,
Bro.
pirate piss.
Bro.
And this is where I check out.
They got barf soda, like, sweet corn butter, sweet corn soda. They got
Wow,
butter flavored soda.
Man, wow, man.
They got ranch flavored soda.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I told them I want a ranch. They said they didn't know if it was out of stock. So if it's in there, then we got lucky.
Wait,
So-
bro. We need like a towel or something.
I don't even got no chaser.
Trash can here? I feel like we should start. Start with that early.
yeah, we gotta prep. We gotta prep
Yeah,
the area, bro.
yeah,
Prep the work area, bro.
So we got 4 sodas total. I feel like we do 2 right now. Just what I'm saying, get the juices flowing for the rest of the episode, and then finish off with the other 2. Since we are missing Big D-Ski, we got Big Schmilly. I'm gonna pass it back to him.
I mean, we
since
don't got
I
to.
don't know the sodas, we're gonna have him pick.
Yes.
So Big Schmilly, you got the honor. Give us 2. Give us 2 up out of there. Don't tell us what they are until we get them in our hands, man.
All righty. And you niggas better not.
So,
look.
like I said, I know for a fact I requested the ranch one. Is the ranch one in there? I don't know. They said that we get like when you buy 4, you get like the 5th one free or whatever.
God
And I'm like,
dang.
let me just do 4 today.
Who tied these bags up? The Boy Scouts?
Hey, I'm about to say, you rip the bag open because you good. All right, man, go ahead. Hand me one of them.
It's crazy. That's very
All right, my boy. So we do got the ranch dressing soda. Okay, so
There you go, my man.
Shouts out to Lil Homie and Rocket Fizz. We do got the ranch dressing soda. And then what's that? Is that the celery?
Celery.
What is that?
Celery soda.
Celery for real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought it was only right because ranch, celery,
These niggas trying to be funny.
Mix it together.
Right. Okay, so which one you want to try first?
Any, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm gonna go ahead and go ranch. I'm gonna go ahead and go ranch.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See how this motherfucker tastes.
Are we doing the same one at the same time?
I guess so.
Or should I?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The smell on that is crazy.
I don't want to smell it.
The smell on that motherfucker is crazy.
If I smell it, I'm not gonna drink it. I ain't gonna go lie. I'm gonna buzz it.
Yeah, you petty, bro. That little ass sip, man. That little ass sip, bro.
His freaky ass like it. I knew it.
So like, hold on.
Hey,
Hold the fuck on. Hold, wait.
Wait on now. Wait a
wait,
minute.
motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
I said,
Okay. Decent.
this nigga is
Ooh,
facing
shit.
a ranch
Oh
drink.
shit. He ain't like that.
It's confusing.
I'm over here shaking. I ain't
That's what
even
I'm
that
tasting.
motherfucker.
It's a lot going on.
Oh Lord.
You see what I mean? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's a lot going on.
Exactly.
What the
Niggas over here
fuck
drinking
is
ranch.
that? A lot going on.
I'd rather drink ranch.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Give me some Hidden Valley.
Yeah. Just
Nah.
drink ranch, please.
The only reason I want to gag is because it's like it's too much for my
Did you get
taste
it?
buds.
Did you get a sweetness from that?
That's what was the confusing part about it. Because I'm looking for the ranch, and it's like I taste it behind the sweet shit.
Exactly.
It's like I don't know what I'm tasting.
This might actually help balance that out
Yeah.
because I can't. Celery is just like a water stick.
Okay, speaking of which, fun fact. But homie in there said he's tried over 103 sodas that's came through there.
He's sick. He like this shit.
That nigga got diabetes.
He do this shit for sport, for the love of the
Now, the
game.
celery one, is it weird to say it smells like Sprite?
I can see that.
Should say that for last.
Sprite really like
Oh, that nigga gulped that bitch. He like
Sprite really just like sparkling water with sugar in it.
Okay, yeah, that one's not bad. I ain't gonna lie, if that bitch was cold, wait, hold on now. If that bitch was cold, that motherfucker might be refreshing. And I say that because
Could you imagine a nigga sitting outside on the porch drinking celery?
He thought back at Brewski,
what the
huh?
fuck is that? What's that celery soda, nigga? Fuck.
But it's a cold ass celery soda, nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Try it. No shit. No, like no bullshit. Try that motherfucker, man. Hey, restart the
Hey.
10-minute timer on, bro.
Hey, Trey sick, bro. That nigga said, hey, that bitch was cold though.
Hey, if that bitch was cold, man, cold drink. It's like because it tastes like the Gatorade. It tastes like the cucumber Gatorade. God damn.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tell me that bitch ain't gonna be busting if it was cold, nigga. You just got done hooping.
Nah.
No, hey, tell me I'm not lying, bro.
Nah, I
If it was on some,
it's not crazy.
if it was on the rocks,
On some
nigga.
ginger ale type shit.
No, for real.
On some ginger ale type shit. But I get it though, cause celery ain't nothing but a water stick,
It
bro.
smells bad though, bro.
The water stick.
Celery is like 90% water.
It's like the cucumber Gatorade, bro.
Right.
This shit, yeah,
that
it's
was crazy.
refreshing.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna drink no cucumber Gatorade. But I get it.
You ain't never had
I
the
get-
cucumber
That shit
Gatorade?
nasty, bro.
Tasted
Don't
that,
drink
like
no
it.
shit like that.
You said it's nasty.
Don't drink no shit like that, bro. Nah, hell no. That's
I ain't
nasty.
Like this shit, man. I mean, off of the crazy flavors and the crazy soda, man. What's the craziest thing you've seen in nature?
The craziest thing I've seen in nature.
Yeah,
I
like animals, insects. What's the craziest thing you've seen?
like personally or that I know of, because I've seen
Both.
a zebra deer,
You what?
A deer, bro.
a deer, bro,
In real life, or
and I know that they exist.
I don't like that.
are you telling me that there's deer and zebra crossbreeds
Yeah,
naturally, or are they genetically modified?
you know that's a good question.
That's a good ass question.
I don't
'cause
have the
there's
answer
no
to
way.
it, but I know that motherfucker exists.
What you think that meat tastes like?
You said what?
Whoa.
Come again, sir?
Whoa, that was crazy. I'm gonna
Ask that one more time,
I'm
nigga.
cool, brother.
But today, you know, it's crazy that you asked me that because guess what I saw today though? I was outside in
What?
my car smoking. Nigga,
What you think? That
I
meat tastes
saw
like? That's
a
crazy.
cardinal. Huh?
What you think the meat tastes like? It's crazy.
That's insane.
That's insane.
I don't even have those thoughts.
I
Be a
never
sick
knew my
Negro.
father.
But nah,
Negro.
it was. I saw a cardinal, right?
Okay.
Cardinals is pretty birds, bro. Flying with a bluebird
blue jay?
together. And they landed on a tree branch together right in front of them. Like I'm
So you
sitting
seen
in
the
front
red
of
and the blue?
Yes,
It was a blue jay,
together.
right?
Yeah.
They about to make some purple babies.
No, it wasn't. I don't know if it was a blue jay. 'Cause do we get blue jays here?
I didn't know that we had cardinals until I seen them.
Nigga, this is the state bird.
Then that don't mean shit.
Trash.
Nigga sit down.
that don't mean a damn thing.
You never seen one, but they
I,
are.
I just seen one like recently.
Everybody don't. That's the thing, because like everybody don't see them all the time.
Right,
But,
yeah,
like,
yeah. They not
if
like
you
pigeons,
do
nigga, they
happen
not.
to see one, it's like a oh my god. This
though. Yeah, no, you'll notice them. You'll notice them for sure. Yeah,
Bro,
hell yeah.
nigga. But I be seeing them recently. They fly around my house, but I seen one today and it was flying with a bluebird. They were flying.
That's
together.
crazy. What you think that mean?
I don't know, but something big, real
The
shit.
apocalypse?
It's on the what?
You think? So? No.
Nah.
Bloods versus the
28
Crips.
years later.
Right.
But something no,
Unity.
it's all relative though. I you know me, bro. It's all relative. Bloods, Crips, Republicans, Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
It's all relative.
Yeah,
And, it's
yeah.
and that meant something. That was definitely something symbolic.
No, that's symbolic as hell. That's crazy. I will look into that. That's more beautiful. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy has when you say crazy, bro. Crazy could mean
Anything. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's all how you depict on what it is. You know.
Feel me?
And I damn, I kind of want to tell you mine a little bit.
I want to hear it.
I didn't see it, but my homie on Facebook.
My
Disclaimer.
homie said,
I know a nigga that is. No, my homie posted a video on Facebook, bro. And I want to show y'all, but you know we don't got no service down here. There was a caterpillar, and he was a small, tiny boy. He wasn't like thick finna turn into a butterfly. He was a smaller boy. He was getting jumped by like 135 ants, and I promise you, bro, I'm watching this nigga try to crawl away. On my life, in my head, I'm watching this bitch like an action movie.
yeah,
In my brain, I scale down. Imaginary, and I'm watching them. I'm like, I'm on the same side
amongst
as them. This nigga stands up and swings his fucking head and knocks ants over. I swear to God, he's knocking them out of his way, bro. A caterpillar. He stands on like his back half of his legs, and he's using the front half to swing and knock a fucking path out of the way. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. It is the craziest shit I've ever seen, bro. And even repeating it just sounds like a blind.
That's you know what that made me think of, nigga. You know when Aang go into his avatar state,
Yeah.
he get big as shit.
Yeah.
And he just start fucking up
just
everything.
fucking shit up, bro.
Ain't nothing nobody can do.
Bro, it was like watching. It was like, yeah, bro. Like it was watching like Godzilla fucking walk through the fucking. Like it was crazy, bro. And I'm like, he's fucking them niggas. I don't even know why they tried that.
Poking the bear.
For real.
And I'm talking about I've never
Real
seen
life.
a caterpillar get loose on them niggas.
In
Like
science, that's called natural selection. His instincts kicked in, and the ants wasn't
But-
selected.
But really,
we
though,
don't talk about caterpillars having fucking.
We didn't know they had fucking tempers, nigga.
defense techniques.
Tempers?
Right, defense mechanisms and
Right,
shit.
yeah.
Oh,
That nigga
temper
was
for
attacked.
sure. He was definitely sick of that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, he was
For a
tired.
nigga to stand up, that don't
What,
even do
nigga,
that.
exactly.
He had to be mad.
Ain't he probably
That
didn't even
nigga,
know he could do
he's
that until he
crawling,
did.
He's crawling, and then
Hey,
they
just
get in the way,
imagine.
and he stands up and like swings his. I'm like,
He probably didn't even
Look,
know that he could do that until
And just
he did it.
imagine on his camera, it was probably like, "Oh man, he doing that." But down there, he said, "Man, I'm tired of it."
oh God, bro, he literally like he was damn near tired of that shit, and he did it like 2 or 3 times, and I'm like
Yeah.
watching this video, and
Nigga.
I'm like, that doesn't look real, bro.
Got
Like,
their asses through.
I'm talking about knocking they shit loose, nigga. This episode, I really wanted to talk about, like media, right? Like lost media, lost forms of content that a lot of people seem to forget. You know, and we've tapped in on cartoons a lot, Mandela effects, things of that nature.
Dave the Barbarian.
I used to watch this shit all the time.
we never mentioned it.
I know. I noticed that. Yeah,
Well,
Dave
go
the
ahead.
Barbarian. Dave the Barbarian is my shit. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Just fuck the nigga head up.
That show, in my memory, was highly inappropriate.
On God. That's why it came on a Disney Channel at like 1 in the
night.
morning. Yeah. They thought they was
Freaky
slick.
ass
So yeah, talking about lost media and shit, man, and talk about the media that's here to stay and it's still very, very much important to us and it's going to be important later in life. I really want to tap in and talk about streamers a little bit, man, because, you know, the Streamer University with Casanat was, I didn't watch a lot of the content, but it was huge.
I would
It
have
was
loved
huge.
to have been a part of
You
that.
know
I
how
would
many
love to.
I don't
colleges hit him
stream
up because of
you
that?
know,
Say it again.
A lot of colleges hit him up because of that.
yeah, that's what I heard.
Because they
about
want
that.
they want him at his college, and I'm so proud of Kai.
Bro, you see what he's doing for people, like
Look,
the
On a
we
nation.
and we had a little nigga from here
I'm
that
about
was
to
out
say,
there.
yeah, show him how to jig and all
path
that.
hell
that
yeah.
he's creating for a new
Worlds in general.
generation.
Right.
of-
And I mean, that's not even, I don't really want to, I mean, I'm going into the topic starting with that, and I don't want to really talk about Streamer University because I can't talk about nothing I didn't really watch, but I watched the entire BET Awards, and they had him there because, you know, Kevin Hart hosted. So Kevin Hart said, I'm not hosting if Kai can't stream the entire BET Awards.
Right.
I was literally
Kev.
watching...
Shout out, bro.
I was literally watching the BET Awards on one phone and watching Kai stream POV on another phone. And I was watching, and it got to the point where Kai and Drewski got on stage and they like introduced Playboy Cardi performing and shit like that. So I just thought it was dope, bro. Like we never have seen a backstage pass
Right.
POV from a streamer, mind you.
And we all, as kid, bro, you always wanted that experience. you
Yeah,
know, with the
yeah,
fact
and
that you
it's crazy because, man, thinking about it 10 years ago, you know, we thought streamers and gamers were focused solely on that, but now we're merging IRL content and starting to see things from a different perspective that we've never seen before.
You know what's crazy? I think the first person I ever seen do an IRL stream was Deshae.
For real?
I think so.
Yeah, and the Shea Frost, and then it's starting to just become these great feats of imagination, bro. Like, what does a backstage what does a backstage BET Awards look like? Like, we was inside the Kevin Hart green room.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm literally watching Kai and his cameraman get him set up to go on stage, and then I watch the actual BET Awards on TV.
Facts.
I have a question.
What's up?
Do you think, because this is big, bro, and like just seeing, like, not even seeing the future of what's happening. This is just happening now.
Right.
You feel me? But we haven't seen the actual results of the road that it's paving. Do you think that it ever reached the points of where it reaches like sports locker rooms, like the NBA and then the NFL and shit like that?
That's what I got wrote down. Is like watching that experience from the BET Awards. I was actually thinking like, what would be next, right? And before I go to that question, so we had the Stream University with Kai, we had the BET Awards with Kai. I don't know if you know who Rod is, but he's locked in the mall for 30 days. So being able
Man,
to
that's
get
crazy.
in a mall
bro.
of America. So being locked in the mall for 30 days.
Shout out Rod, man.
Man, he got his own like storefront and everything. So when niggas walk past, they can see him through the glass, like streaming, like in the store or whatever.
Shout out Philly, man.
Yeah, for sure. And then Funny Mike just had a streamer prom yesterday.
That was beautiful.
That's
I wish I
hard.
would have got to
It's
attend.
tough.
That's hard.
So to go off what you were saying, man, the creativity is like, that's my question. What's going on next? And you asking, do I think it's gonna go into sports? Absolutely. If it haven't, yeah.
Streaming's
If it
gonna take
hasn't
over the
happened
world,
already.
Do you think it'll be kind of like marketed like the NBA will, like, under these conditions, and we have to?
Has to. It has to because I said this literally like 3 or 4 months. I said this on one of the episodes that Drewski, Kevin Hart, and Kai have been working on a movie, and I'm watching the storyline on how this plays out. Kevin Hart didn't want to do the BET Awards if Kai couldn't stream. Kevin Hart, Drewski, and Kai were all on stage to introduce Playboy Cardi, but you know Kai and Cardi are already mixed in on the music and streaming shit. Now you got Kevin Hart, one of the biggest comedians in the world. Now they announcing a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all coming together. Now this is just an entry level, but I'm pretty sure
It's gonna have a ripple
I'm pretty
effect.
sure it's gonna it's gonna have a ripple effect. It's been rippling. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Kai said, he trademarked Streamer University. Nobody can take that idea as a whole, which is why niggas are doing streamer proms.
You gonna apply for it next time?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't.
What if you got invited?
I would go, but I'm not. I wouldn't apply for no shit like that. Because when I went to the website, my
You gonna be
nigga,
sharking killers?
6.2 million people were requesting to get on that website and it crashed.
Motherfucker, oh yeah, oh god.
I'm okay.
6.2.
Oh, he got back.
Did he? Did he? Did he?
Got back, nigga.
And he paid for flights for them niggas to even get out there in the first
Facts.
place.
You got all
Flights,
that back.
food.
He got all that back. Plus yesterday's income. What? Nigga kept man. Come on, man. But they said like niggas like DDG. He said May was his biggest month. Like he probably had like 12 M's, nigga, off Twitch.
I think the toughest thing though is that I read that he refused to accept payment
Who?
from the BET Awards. So,
Kai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's major, bro.
Fuck. Damn it, bro. There was a post that I seen that I responded to a nigga that said that shit, bro. So, yeah, he refused to take payment or something. Somebody tweeted. Somebody on Facebook shared it, and it was like, I'm starting to dislike this nigga because he keep trying to prove. Oh, well, let me get another 20 on that.
Already got you.
Okay. He said, I'm starting to not like this nigga because he keep trying to prove that he's not a puppet, a little Illuminati puppet. And
Or maybe I'm just being me. You know?
Right.
Maybe that's who I am. I'm not gonna.
But I wasn't trying to get on his ass on some big round shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But I had to tell him straight up, nigga, like if you are the face of the youth and you making as much money as this nigga, I would take every chance I could to take, because you got to be pure. When you do what he doing and the way he doing it and the path he taking, you have to stay pure. If any speckle of dirt or rumor of anything, he's fucked. He's fucked. Which is why it was so hard for him to try to come out of that situation when his friend allegedly graped somebody at his party. And his legal team had to reach out or whatever the case is so he get his name off that. You know what I'm saying? He stopped being friends with that dude because you can't even handle allegations like that around you. You know what I'm saying? So
Is that what
Did he
happened?
lose his Nike deal too?
no, he's still on Nike right now. He's still on Nike.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. They had a pool party. I think their first pool party. His
was wondering why
his
they
friend
were-
had a grape allegation, and he had to stop being cool with him. And he said he didn't think that was his characteristic, so he wouldn't do nothing like that. But I don't even want no. It don't matter if she was drunk or not, whatever.
Right.
Nigga, if she coming out saying anything like that, and you're my boy, and I invited you,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But to go back to what I was saying though, you gotta show your innocence and your purity. I feel like at all times, you're the face of the youth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because that is when you realize it's not you maintaining an image, it's just who you are.
it's
Correct.
yeah, because you
For
know
a lot of people, they're just maintaining an image.
that's a fact, and you especially
You
with
can tell.
with this with this Diddy shit going on, motherfuckers already tried to say that Drewski was a part of that shit and the Epstein Island list and all of that. Drewski was still broke in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So why would they even put his name a part of it? You never know. Like, niggas just try to attach your name to anything. So I'm not taking no payment from BET because now y'all think that I'm a part of a contract or I'm a part of an agenda, and now I'm gonna start working with them and pushing shit.
Nah, I think it's more so of if he did sign a contract with them, he would have to, regardless of like he's contractually bound to. If we want you to do this, you have to do that.
Right, yeah.
He don't want that shit.
Yeah.
I want to say something.
So
too, man.
so if you take, hey, we got however many M's for you. Nah, I'm cool, brother. Don't think you
for
finna
sure.
just
I'm not
ride me.
contractually bound to do
I'm
anything
not,
you
bro.
want me to do.
Nah, I mean, even if it wasn't contractual, even if it was just like let me just throw something at you, I still would have been like, nah, because next time it probably would have been contractual. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, if we gonna take money now, nigga, we could do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
We could just keep giving
Exactly.
it. Yeah,
That's
fuck
what they
no.
did.
And Kai's, he's in a different place. Like, you can't use money with him. He
Yeah,
did.
hell no.
And I want to say this though, man. Shout out to Halil, man. I know that was kind of crazy how you had to go through that experience at the BET Awards, man.
Yeah, so yeah,
Oh damn! So that was real. He really got kicked out.
what
No,
Talil?
he didn't get kicked out.
No, he
couldn't
didn't
go in with his. Was it his daughter?
That was his niece.
His niece.
So Talil was on the red carpet and he got there before Kai. And they wouldn't let him like walk the red carpet and like meet with celebrities and like stream on the red carpet or whatever, like
With
the
his
pre-party.
niece.
Nigga, as soon as Kai came in that bitch,
He
they
grabbed his niece and walked through
Yeah,
that.
walk through that bitch. But like he has a. The thing was, Tylil had a pass that was already connected to Kai's name and Kai's crew. But since he was there earlier, he was trying to let them know, like, hey, I got all stage pass. She like, I don't know who gave you that pass. The pass don't do shit. He like, I'm telling you, bitch, this pass is that. You know what I'm saying? This pass is that, bitch.
Right.
And she like, I don't know what you're talking about. So he started getting pissed because they were trying to kick him out that bitch.
So Kai came and shit changed.
Shit changed instantly, quick. So
That nigga got clout like that.
that
Man,
nigga
what?
got power.
Come on, bro.
That nigga got power.
Everybody who walked past, stop. That nigga Young Thug ain't talk to nobody, but he started
Talk
talking
to
to
Kai
God.
though. Yeah, on God. That nigga talked to Kai and Thug's with his new album coming out, he started sending some of these streamers like, you know, because his brand is Spider. He sent them like tarantula spiders and like this fire ass. I don't even know. It's like some weird ass little shape or whatever, like some little glass bowl. So he just randomly sent out spiders to all these streamers and shit. So Young Thug tapped in with kind of them, man.
For sure.
But like I said, speaking of lost media, man, I wanted to just pay homage to all the streamers and everything that's going around right now, because it seemed like all this streaming university shit, all this shit is really getting creative, I think. I don't know what's next, and that's content that's here to stay. I want to talk about content that's lost. You know that nobody has a copy of Donda's 24-hour stream?
Really?
It's lost media.
Wow.
You can't find it nowhere. And that fucks me up. Because I was watching it. And I don't know, like,
Wow.
we can't pull it back up.
Really?
Nobody has a copy of the 24-hour Donda stream. When he was locked in that little room or whatever. Why? Why is that? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
You really want it, cause Trey, you know where I can go when it comes.
Let me know.
Let me know.
Lost media,
Let me know if you
that's
really want me to tell you what I think.
Know. I just feel like that was I feel like that was something new that we experienced.
Right.
The Donda 24-hour live stream, and now we can't find it.
Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Of what I think happened.
Okay, tell me.
You know how when, say, like, a president gets assassinated, right?
Where you going? Where you going with that?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A president gets assassinated, and then there comes out the story of who did it, why, and then that's the end of it, you know?
So they could change the narrative?
Right, and then later years you find out that there's a conspiracy that the government itself actually killed that president. And then you find out later that the conspiracy is actually true.
So what? Okay, but what? So you think they're gonna try to change the narrative like years after?
No, it's
For the
something.
live
It's something on that stream. That event is something happened that night that would expose something that opposes what.
Okay, so are you talking about the performance? Because I don't know if it's the performance.
It could be. It could be the whole event itself. Something pertaining to that though, which is why it was important enough for them to want to take it away.
That's true. I can see that.
You know what I mean?
But that's not far from Kanye West though. That's not far from.
It's about Kanye West.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's not far from what Kanye would do.
You know, and the media already wants you to have an image of Kanye West already.
Right.
You feel me? So they don't want you to know.
Right. And the whole reason I'm tying this all together is just like, creating memories, the shit that we had to witness, the Donda live stream. That's not something you could pull up again. You know what I'm saying? Boom, now I'm finna fuck your head up. Watch Me Wet, Watch Me Nene, the Silento dude.
No.
That boy
He's sentenced to 30 years in prison after
sorry.
pleading guilty.
He
He's
killed his
guilty
cousin.
but mentally ill for allegedly murdering his cousin. Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nene was multi-platinum, and now this nigga's in jail. It's like
The craziest left turn in history.
and
You
now
didn't see
now
it
we
coming.
have that song forever, and every time we listen to it,
I'm not trying. I'm sorry, bro. I just had kind of like a dark thought.
are you okay, bro?
No, because it was more because I was thinking like, damn, you could damn near use that song for like a scary movie or some shit.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
hey,
no.
Jordan Peele will remix that bitch
Gonna
quick.
say, watch
how
me
you make
whip.
how you make
Nah.
how you make I Got Five on it a scary eerie song, my nigga? We talking about
I ain't
weed
gonna lie,
here.
every time I hear that, first thing I think of is I was a little girl. I'm like,
That's
oh my
crazy,
God.
bro. But like it's media like that now that has a memory to it that it's
Exactly.
never gonna.
And you can add any now. You can manipulate reality through a screen, bro. So you can leave whatever memories with a kid by just adding a song to whatever.
Speaking
visuals.
of manipulated reality, have y'all been seeing these new AI videos on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh no, dog! Hold on, you just brought up a great ass point. Because these AI videos on TikTok,
It's scary.
nigga, it's lit. No, the good. What about the good ones though? Like I've seen some funny
it
ones
is
on
some
that
funny
bitch.
ones.
Like
I be
oh
seeing
my
movies like the AI generated movies.
But no, it's crazy because you got to see this. Like it's like, go ahead, explain it, man.
It's no
I don't got TikTok though.
So Google,
It
right?
be on Instagram
So,
too. They got it everywhere. But
Well, you know,
yeah, I know. R.I.P.
I think Google.
somebody hacked my Instagram, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Somebody hacked my Instagram.
RIP this nigga Instagram, cause I showed text this nigga and I'm like, you good, bro? He like, yeah, I'm straight. I just woke up. I'm like, no, like you good though.
I know what this nigga was talking about.
Because you know when you scroll through messages and shit, you see Instagram user, right?
Yeah,
and then you
yeah,
blocked
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Like, and I looked through the messages, and the last thing we talked about was the Twin Peaks car wash or whatever. You put the pig and I put the plate. But anyway, though, I seen it and I was like, you deleted your Instagram? He said they ran my pockets,
Nigga schooled my
like
shit
I'm a
straight up.
bitch or something.
No, bro, and it happened so swiftly, bro. I'm like, what the?
Nigga couldn't even stop it.
Yeah, like nigga, it just pulled the rug from underneath.
Said, we'll be
me.
having that.
my
Oh,
God.
speaking
we'll
of,
take that.
nigga, my sister said something to me, bro.
Okay.
I love her. That was some real shit. But nigga, she said the same thing. She texted me like, "Why you delete your Instagram?" And I told her like,
Yeah.
"Nah, nigga, I ain't even."
Said I ain't even.
She was like, "Damn, that's too bad. You had some good shit on there." I said, "Huh?
What?
What do
I
you
don't
mean?"
even post on that bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. You like
Did
that?
I?
I didn't know
You
people.
watching the same Instagram page?
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know people was watching the shit that. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It just kind of goes to show that like how.
You never know who's watching though. You never know
Absolutely.
who's watching. You never know who's watching.
Absolutely.
And to go to say that too, you know, I'm the assistant store manager where I'm at right now. And we got these new like meet the team cards and shit. So we'll take a Polaroid of ourselves, and they got like that like old vintage look on the Polaroid. It's hard as hell.
Yeah.
And we are like, right, favorite food, what music we listening to, what we do for fun. And I put I do my podcast on Saturdays, which is why I'm off on Saturdays for them. And I put at Forever Cozy Podcast. And somebody asked me today, one of the little homies, he said, "Man, you got a podcast?" I said, "Yeah, I thought everybody knew that." He was like, "No, I just watched it. I like it, man. You curse a lot, but you're funny." And I was like, "Oh, fuck. Now I can't talk about them behind their back."
Right, nigga, ain't no talking shit, no sneak dissing.
I mean, I wouldn't do that anyway because they all cool. But nah, it just, you never know
Sometimes
who's
shit-
watching, though.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? Like, because now they look up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I signed I'm signing checks, but like, I can go in and like get them extra hours and change schedules and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas look up to me on the low key. And I also got to remember, the youngest is 17 and I'm 27. So like, I got to remember that like a lot of these niggas is going to be like soaking up and understanding and, you know, whatever, however I act on here is probably how they going to start.
You about to turn 28?
Yeah, in January. Yeah, in January. Old ass nigga.
January 28th.
Wow.
Old ass nigga, man. And like I said, media again though. The Travis Scott documentary dropped on Netflix, man. Have you seen it?
That's crazy. We was just talking about
Is it about the Astro Wheels?
Nigga, that is the crazy. Not far from demonic.
I remember when it happened, bro. I was
Not
like, oh
far
hell
from
nah, this
demonic.
is definitely some
He
demonic
was
shit.
watching it live. He came on live. He was on there on the TV.
Bro.
Not far from demonic. If you
Was
ask
it?
me.
Was that, bro? Is that when we was every day with it? Cause
Yeah.
every fucking day, that's what we was seeing on TV screen, bro.
Yeah.
And it was just like, for me, I don't know specifically how it was for, because he was seeing it too, but I don't know how he was like in here. For me, that shit started to weigh on me, bro. And it's like, bro, we get it.
We got it.
We fucking get
got
it.
it.
Life.
Fucked up
I'm not
shit
gonna
going
lie.
on.
I was watching that bitch and like, man, bro, I was watching it and like, on God, I'm in bed and I had to sit up, nigga. I had to sit up because like I was feeling suffocated watching it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm looking at all these people and I'm like, like drowning is one thing, drowning in a sea of people is another.
And I'm
Close to the same shit.
I'm all for the remembering people, like remember, keep it going. But like, I don't like being beat down with negative shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, for sure. And I didn't even I heard it, but I wasn't like. See, y'all was getting beat down with the information every day on the TV screen. This is my first time really reliving it and rewatching it, other than just seeing it the first night. You know what I'm saying? And it's so sad, man. Shout out to all of the families, man. Selling condolences for sure. But like, I'm watching it and I'm like, sacrifices.
gotta let the record reflect.
Come on, bro.
Close to it. Gotta be.
Come on, bro.
Gotta be. Ain't no way.
Come on, bro. I mean, if you even, cause nigga, I believe in symbolism, bro, and symbology.
This
and
nigga
shit
got
like
on
that.
a platform and raised himself up, and it was like,
Nigga, have you ever seen the where he got the whole his head, the air thing, the whole giant, you know, with his head when you walk in the astral world. You ever seen where he got that picture from? It's like a newspaper, bro, from like it's like a rock band from like long.
But like usually that they depict it as the devil here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And another thing that was crazy as fuck to me, the Highest in the Room video. There's like this scene. Well, obviously it's special effects, but it's like,
He's a robot.
no, the Highest in the Room. He like walks in the crowd, like downtown. He like walks in the crowd, and there's just like a million faces like squished together, and he's like his head is squished and moving through the crowd of people as if it was like foreshadowing all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a weird ass visual, but I seen that, and yeah, man, I was watching the documentary, bro. Like I said, it was sad as fuck, but there's no way in hell, bro. Like maybe. But I don't know. There's no way he didn't see that side of people. Just this side don't look like they having too much fun.
First of all, two things. I remember when he was on stage. I remember when he did see somebody that needed help. He said something.
He said,
literally
that was
on
one.
stage.
Yeah, that was one person. Yeah.
So it's like if you don't think that if he saw something he would say something. He saw that, so he said something. You think after that he saw something else and was just like fuck it? That don't make sense. Why would he go back? Why would he revert? Why would he say something that one time if he would? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that was completely in his control. Yeah. But the other thing is, ain't Travis Scott known for moshing and having moshing like with his
ever since he started?
Right. So that's the thing, right?
He got locked up like I think it was one of his first shows.
So yeah, he probably just like skipped past it then and just like
he probably didn't see any to him he didn't see no unrecognizable behavior.
And it's so fucked up, bro. Like there was motherfuckers was saying like they were like jumping up and like it would be like a wave. You get pushed up, like your body just got pushed because people were trying to scoot up, and niggas would get caught like that. Boom. Now your arm stuck above your head, and now you can't. Can you really breathe? Like
I ain't gonna lie. I know they probably tried, but me.
I ain't gonna lie, we got to swing him.
You gonna bring them arms down for the
everybody
ribs.
gonna be in them.
I punched them ribs. You bringing that arm down.
I would have got the swinging. I'd have been that bitch full.
Sure.
I bet you I'd have made it out.
It's a mosh pit. Fuck. This is what we're here to do anyway.
Yeah. But like I said, condolences to the people that were lost, man, and shouts out to the people that made it up out of that.
Do you believe wholeheartedly though that that's what that was?
What?
Sacrifice.
No, I don't. I would hope not, but it's like it wouldn't be far from it. It's just the fact that it was negligence. I think is that the word? I think they just had lack of care.
I heard the security was poor too. Like it was kind of like just
they got the security the night of.
Hardly, bro. That's the situation. We were talking about scary movies and shit too. Why is that something that you even want to do? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's talking about the experience there's like when they got there, it was like a demonic presence, and it's like, oh, now you felt something being there that you never felt before. Obviously, you're a fan of this nigga's music, and that day you felt something.
And it's so crazy. And I've never even, I really, 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 really deep down in the bottom of my heart want to go to a concert. I've never been. I've never been. If I felt anything along those lines, and seeing how many people it was there, I would have got anxiety.
Got the fuck on.
Lie. If it was just me, sometimes I test the waters, but if I'm here with somebody, it's like, all right, I got to get y'all out of here because I ain't feeling this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, on God. Yeah. And motherfuckers was getting lost and shit. Nigga, I would have been crying. I would have been scared, bro. Like if I came with y'all and then like a wave just hit and I'm like, y'all good? What the fuck?
Nah, for real.
What the fuck?
Got to go.
Gotta go. I'm
But,
cool.
nigga,
I watched the set from over there. Like,
have I ever told you, like, I don't go to concerts. I don't like concerts.
I don't like concerts either.
I've been to like maybe 2 or 3 actual, like, I went to a Meg Thee Stallion concert with my ex before, and I went to a Rihanna concert. It was free. The Rihanna concert was my very first one. Awful experience.
Why?
it felt cultish. Like when like they were saying that the Travis, I didn't like this shit. It felt like everybody there was just in a trance, and I'm just the only one looking around like this shit.
Yeah,
nobody else is conscious in the way.
Everybody else had a chip and you didn't. Type shit.
I've been
That's
to
what it
one
felt
concert, and it was probably the greatest concert of my life.
Who was it?
Can you guess?
Lil Wayne. I don't know.
Nah, it was like with Chris Brown, Soulja Boy.
The 2000s?
Nah, no way.
A long time ago when I was little.
No way.
I was happy.
Yeah, I know you was, nigga. What the hell?
That was a
Every
great
super nigga was on that stage at that time.
I've never been to a concert, man. But like when it comes to shit like that, I'll never forget. And this is why, like, I don't know. I think this is where my anxiety comes from. I think this is why, like, a lot of the times I don't like going out. Like, I always kind of like look around, and we know that niggas is niggas.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. My mom would go out almost every weekend with my dad. They did the corniest 2000 shit, matching outfits. You know what I'm saying? My mama wanted to put lotion on her ankles and shit, zipper boots up. I remember that was like a weekend thing that they always did.
I love it.
And she stopped going.
That's beautiful, bro.
She stopped going, and I'm like, why you ain't going to the club no more, mom? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
she hit that
14.
Threshold.
So you thought. She was just smart enough. She was just smart enough to not go, and I think it was. I don't know if she said this is why she stopped going or whatever happened, but I remember she told me a story that there used to be a bar or club back home in the G, and to get into the club, it was upstairs, but it was two sets of stairs. That was the only way you get in there. So they take your ID, you go up either the left side of the stairs or the right side of the stairs, but it's going to the same place. Some niggas got in that bitch fighting. Police had to come. Motherfuckers airing that bitch out. They shooting. Police, Mason niggas doing whatever.
It's only one way out. Huh?
It's only one way out. Ooh. Go down the stairs.
Sheesh.
Niggas dying, getting stepped on, heads crushed, and all type of shit because you got to go down the stairs, and the stairs was like this narrow hallway. And that was one of them situations like watching the Astro World shit. It's like, that's why I would never do no shit like that. It's because you need to know your exit strategy. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, you're fucked.
And another thing,
you got to deal with the consequences.
You're fucked.
It's like how I remember when I was in school, young age, and I remember crying because we were all coming in. It was one entrance to go in school. We was all coming off the buses. A kid had failed, and people just kept walking over him.
Walking over that, stomping him out.
I'm like, bro, how can you walk over somebody and just be like, fuck it, like
just not even give a fuck.
Like me, I'm like, oh damn, bro, get up, like come on, let's walk.
Yeah.
But you just keep walking
just
over this
walking
nigga.
over that nigga like he was a doormat, brother.
Like what?
Fucked up.
Said, damn, what am I stepping on?
Like, oh, it's a regular guy. Just keep going. Just keep going.
No. I don't like that. Nigga.
It's just a nigga.
You're like, bro, what?
Oh, that shit is fucked up, man.
That's crazy.
Now, you know, damn, I hate that we talk about this, but on a lighter note, though, you know, Final Destination. That was also something that I watched this week. Other than the Astro World documentary, I didn't like Final Destination because
you didn't like it.
I didn't like it. You wanna know why I didn't like it? It didn't leave generational trauma, right? What I mean by that is, it didn't leave generational trauma, right? So let's all go through this together.
Will, bro.
Am I lying? It didn't leave generational trauma.
It's funny because we was literally just talking about this
in
the
for real?
car. Not that specifically, but
Bro.
Scary movies in general.
I'm not gonna lie. There was nothing scary about that. That was all funny to me, bro.
It did have some cornball jokes in that bitch.
It was like, the chick was like, I just want you to walk over here. He's like, it's nothing's gonna happen. She said maybe the blow
yes,
face, and the ball will hit you and you'll fall in the trash can. He's like, well, look, nothing happened. Why the girl come out like, shut up, yeah, you tripping. As soon as she start running, nigga, everything she said happened.
Everything she said happened, bro. All you hear is that, nigga, you heard the dodgeball, the 90s dodgeball, that motherfucker said, twink, boom, right off the
Damn. So is it like it's a comedy? Like
No,
No, it's
supposed
not. It
to
was
be-
just
it's
that.
not
It was just
supposed
that
to be
one
a
was.
comedy.
Nigga,
You don't
she
think?
said.
See this? You don't think that that's a strategy, bro?
What you mean?
Because think about what you just said. He said that everything she said happened, but it's looked at in a comedy way because it was corny, right?
That one was. Nothing
Right.
else was. It was only funny because she was like, she just had a, what Final Destination is, right?
Yeah,
so she
yeah.
has the premonitions and shit, and she's like trying to beat it before
Avoid
it
it,
happens.
yeah.
So she's like, oh well, the chainsaw that's stuck in a tree can fall and scare the guy that's blowing leaves. This guy that's blowing leaves could blow leaves at the little kids kicking a soccer ball. I don't know. The little kid kicks the soccer ball at your head and you fall in the trash can,
Yeah.
and then the trash truck come picks you up,
Right.
and that's what happened.
Right.
But it happened to somebody we wasn't thinking it was gonna happen to, which is why it was funny.
Another funny part. Can I say this real quick? At the end, like, so basically, the dude is like, "Hey, it's a couple ways you can beat death. You can die and come back, but it's a risk, or you can do something. But if you play with death, death is gonna play back. So
Fucking fact.
So she drowned, right? Her brother brought her back. So they thinking it's over with. They go to this little event, they to the little prom thing. She starts talking to the white man. He's a doctor. She was like, yeah.
She said, "This is my little brother. He saved my life." He was like, "Well,"
He's like, well, you didn't really die.
she's like, "What you mean?" He said, "Well, when you drown, your heart doesn't stop. But he just did CPR and brought you back. You were just unconscious. So you didn't. She didn't beat.
So
the,
she played. She played with that.
played with them and played back right in their motherfucking face,
As soon
nigga.
as he told her that, the thing from the beginning happened, and it's like everything just came. They ran. Bro, they was
Nigga was
ready.
running. You can't tell a story. You can't tell the story. You can't tell the story. You
All
can't
right,
tell
I'm
the
sorry,
story.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't tell because you got people that's watching. They ain't seen
Oh,
it yet.
dang, my bad. I apologize. This is funny, bro. Y'all gotta watch it.
But yeah, Final Destination didn't leave any generational trauma for me,
did not.
right?
It did
I'm gonna say that, and I want to kind of play a game. I kind of want to go through all the Final Destinations and talk about where the trauma lies, right? We all know the first one lies with the airplane,
Yeah.
right? The second one lies with the log truck, the infamous log truck, right? So I'm on the right path.
Now
not gonna
that's
lie,
the
the
one
log
I
truck was probably
remember
one for
that.
me.
Yeah,
I'm on the right path, right? It hit some generation. It hit a generation. It don't matter whose. It hit it hit somebody.
Correct.
I think the third one was the roller coaster.
I remember that.
The fourth one, they was at the racetrack.
Damn, did I not miss
Oh, y'all missing them?
I did.
But I mean, I think I'm missing one. Yeah, I think I'm missing only one more. And then this one, it didn't have a big event.
We don't know yet.
It didn't.
You said we don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Well, it's okay. So this one's called Bloodlines. So the
Where it
grand.
ends,
Why you make that face? It's a good plot. The storyline's
You know
fire.
I'm always making connections, bro.
It's supposed to end here, but
supposedly.
Bloodlines, bro.
Why you say that?
So again, like I said, nobody peeped when you was basically said that everything that the chick said happened. But you said it just didn't happen to who you thought it was gonna happen to. Now we talk about like creating your own reality and words having power.
facts. That's exactly what it did.
The reason it's called Bloodlines is because the granny was at an event in the fucking 60s or 70s. She seen the premonition and she stopped hundreds of people from not dying. So she created millions of generations of people.
Remember when she stopped? What did she do? She fucked with death, right?
Got the plan in her
Now,
motherfucking
Trey,
face.
You remember when? I don't remember what episode it was, but do you remember talking about generational curses?
Uh-huh.
Those happen through what? Bloodlines.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's exactly how the movie played out. That's exactly how the movie played
That's
out.
all
bro.
I'm saying, bro.
Nigga, it went from the original bitch was the grandma. She was in hiding. It went from the grandma to her son, which was the little girl daddy.
It's damn near like Michael Myers.
Yeah, I'm coming out to everybody. Death was on their ass, bro. But it didn't leave no generational trauma, man. I give that motherfucker a 6 out of 10.
But the crazy part is,
the story was fire though. The deaths were corny.
it's crazy how most of that stuff really didn't start taking place until she was like, I need to know what's going on with me. She was like, you know what? Don't tell him. You know what?
Yeah, let me not say nothing. Let me
But this is crazy how it could just happen. Like,
No, facts. Now, enough of that shit, man.
Trey, I think you need some more to drink.
Don't bring
No,
it
I'm
up.
okay. Did you see me
Please,
like
brother.
burp it up a little bit?
Yeah, I need,
Yeah,
I need some
I'm
red
on.
soda.
All right.
Please don't bring
I'm
it
all right.
up, bro.
Didn't you say it was the fourth one?
It's the third and the fourth one. We got
Come
two
on,
more.
bro.
We got two more. But yeah, I didn't like Final Destination, man. Now, just off of that, just random. Now, I was driving and I did some dumbass shit. I was driving here and I smelled something and I turned my radio down.
You had to lock in. Had to lock in for sure.
Hey, look, I don't know
That's
why I
real
did
shit.
that shit.
That's real shit.
Nigga, look, man, it threw me
Your
off. Look.
instincts kicked in.
Check,
So wait a minute.
check me out.
Am I
Check me
smelling
out. Check
what
me
I
out.
smell?
Nigga, I'm driving. I get off the highway. This is why I was an extra 10 minutes late because I missed my exit. I missed my exit because it starts smelling like chlorine, bro. It starts smelling like pool water.
Hold the fuck up.
I'm like, I'm having a heart attack. Yo, I turned the radio down quick as hell. I sat up and everything. I was, what the fuck? Make
Y'all
sure.
smell that? Ain't nobody in that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
That makes
But-
sense. I just want to say that
Go ahead.
people need to understand how vibrations work. And senses all work together.
That's
They
a
do.
fact.
No, they
That's
do.
a
They do
fact.
for sure. They do
You
for
definitely
sure.
can see
Nigga,
better if it's not loud as fuck.
Because the vibrations will shake your.
Why black
your
people
body
looking
up.
for house numbers at night?
on,
Hey,
turn
quiet.
on.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, for real.
Nigga get to looking around and y'all see 676? What?
No, turn it down. I can't see. Turn it down.
I can't hear the numbers.
Hey, riding with this nigga, he probably be like, get some glasses.
Dude,
Man,
no.
you can't see.
That's funny as fuck. Now I got a question for y'all. Now is this some big bag shit
Yes.
to have?
I'm about to say, if you got that question,
Yes.
Fuck yes.
But we want to know anyway.
I don't
Is it some big bag shit to have your favorite restaurant text you for promos?
Yeah.
hell no.
Yes.
No.
Because
If
how
you get
often?
frequently, you gonna need some.
That's what I'm saying. How often is frequently? Because if you need it frequently enough to where you get texts,
I'm not gonna lie.
your back has got to
I'm not
be
gonna lie.
wider than the
That
outside.
freaky bitch rallies. She my number one contact.
Rallies.
Rallies.
Hey.
Nigga, you drinking
What?
motor oil.
This is a place I've never been
You
to.
eating motor oil.
It's a place I've never been to, but they send me stuff consistently.
All the time.
Is it Sweet Greens?
No, it's about a seafood place. If I read one of them to you, you probably be like, "What is going on?" You probably think I'm the one that's in trouble. I don't remember signing up for these niggas.
No
I'm
way.
dead.
They harassing you, bro?
Cause they say, used to call me on my shell phone. It'll say shit like that, and then they give me a promotion.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Like this is the type of stuff they'll send me.
If it was my company, I'd be like, you got to text back something freaky in order to get the promo.
I need to respond.
Talk to me nice.
Right, for real. No, I think that's some big bag shit, man. Because
It is. Rallies is crazy. They go.
But listen,
They chicken sandwiches.
If you got the
spicy
apps, you
chicken.
get deals though.
They
I
spicy
got a
chicken.
double, yeah, that motherfucker's silly for like
talk
$2.
about let's talk about if you struggling, you can get an app and you can get free food.
Dude, that's a
Nah, that's different.
that's a fact.
That's different.
No, yeah, because you outsourcing it. You going
Yeah.
for it. Now they be hitting me up, and I be like, damn, you know what? I'm in the mood for you right now.
Do
like,
you remember when?
it's like a dick appointment. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Do
gonna
you
drop that shit
remember
off,
when
man.
Wendy's used to do the thing where they was giving out free nuggets across the city, bro?
Huh?
Damn, I don't remember that.
Nigga, bro, what? They was doing 4 pieces.
Is that when they had the
And
yellow box?
Nah, hell no.
Oh, it's not that far back.
This is nigga. They used to do, and they used to do French fries too. It's like
What?
you just drive across the city just to different Wendy's.
And getting free
Just get
shit.
free- what, bro?
Probably fucking him up. You probably fucking him up, though.
Nowadays they be like, you got it. Where's your code at? So you
Yeah, it's
can-
No,
different.
right.
You can't just
Get
you
the
can't just
fuck
do
on.
that shit no more.
Man, look, bro. Speaking of food, dog, you know I'm working at the mall, nigga. I'm sitting on my last little bit because I get paid on Tuesdays now.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on my last little you dig until about 4-5. I'm like, shit, let me go to Burger King. I'm gonna just get a fry and a drink. Nigga,
Till you smell that
$10.
Charlie's.
$10
Oh, wait a minute.
for a small fry and a drink in the mall?
You might as well go to Charlie's, bro.
Listen, no,
They got
listen.
Nigga, I might as well just got a sandwich.
Charlie's got boneless wings now.
It's a put on, bro.
Probably put
'Cause
me on
you know what I'm
top.
saying? When you on you know what I'm saying, you really penny pinching. Because
Yeah.
every restaurant got something you can get something for.
You get something for free.
The 10-piece nuggets,
Mm.
$2.69.
Burger
Where?
King.
At Burger King?
Burger King.
Yes, sir.
What? I know them
Burger
bitches.
King.
We ain't
They
talking about what's
said-
inside.
but-
We just talking about the feet.
Right, yeah, no, we're not talking about the deer ankle.
But Pito, do you remember when they used to do the 20-piece nuggets?
Yeah, with the
and it
spicy
was
too.
for like $5.
Mm.
Feeding the streets.
I used to get
Nigga,
spicy.
streets.
I didn't even like Burger King nuggets, nigga.
See,
what?
you had to. See,
Man.
Nigga, you think I'm not gonna eat them bitches now,
feeding the
nigga?
streets, nigga.
What? 20 nuggets, nigga, for $5, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's game. That's
What?
game, though.
Yeah,
You
I
get a
need
10-piece from
10
McDonald's.
sauces, nigga.
What? I need every
real.
sauce you
Sweet and
got.
sour.
Feel me? But yeah, Burger King, nigga, they do the 10 nuggets for $2.69, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
Gotta
finna
get
go
by,
there.
man.
I get off.
tell you,
Gotta get
cuz,
by.
Talking about feeding the
when
streets.
you need it.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, nigga, I was just like, cause I think I brought some noodles or something from the crib. I think I had a cup noodle at the job. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm still treat myself a little bit. Nigga, give me a fry and a drink. $10. And I looked at that lady. I said, "You put some on something." I said,
Let me
"Wait."
see that motherfucker.
I said, "Turn the screen around." I said, "You wait? Did you put something else on there?" I said, "No, I don't want a meal, baby. I just want to." She said, "Oh no, it's not the meal." I said, "What's on there?" She was like, "It's just what you wanted, like the fry and the drink." I said, "Why is it so much? They both smalls, right?" She's like, "Well, no." She told me she was like, "It costs more when you like it costs more because we're in the mall." I said, "Oh,
Oh,
take that off."
Yeah, go ahead and remove all
should have
this.
said,
Go ahead.
that.
Take all that shit off.
Should have said that in the first
I
place.
mean, I paid for it, but I paid for it. But I
yeah,
really
bro.
didn't want to.
That's how they be whacking niggas over the head at the carnival and shit.
Hey, you must
Yeah,
be
at the
movie
Charlie's,
theaters
man.
and shit.
I'm telling you, Charlie's be so fire.
You said, "Oh, with Charlie's? Oh, in the mall? You talking about the like they got
Ah,
they
the
got-
chicken Phillies.
Yeah, old nigga.
The lemonades, bro.
Remember that is busting?
The strawberry lemonade.
Remember we
Nigga.
worked at the Legion Mall? I used to eat Charlie's them there every day.
No, you see, and this my toxic trait now. Starbucks is right next door. Oh, nigga.
Oh, it is.
I'm fucking him up.
For real. See, I never
fucking
been to
him up.
Starbucks,
It's right by
nigga, bro.
Chick-fil-A, right?
Oh my god. I'm fucking him
What you
up.
be in there doing?
Nigga, come on now, cuz this
Like
my,
you
this
do
my
the
morning
like you
routine.
do the food. Or-
Nah, this I'm getting coffee now. I'm a coffee nigga now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm sorry.
Espressos?
I'm a coffee nigga now, bro.
What?
I get in that bitch at 9. The mall don't open till 10, right? Ironically, there's always some old people doing laps around the mall getting
Always.
exercise.
Is that where it got in?
Why? We're not gonna talk about that. I just think that's weird as fuck. You're
Do they get like special clearance to do
Because
that?
it's like,
Yeah.
at the same time,
Who was giving that the green?
don't
Like,
know.
okay,
out
like,
of all the
nigga,
places,
we
there's-
can go do drills right now in the mall at 7 in the morning. Like,
and it's like,
I don't
and
get
it's
it.
like, bro, you're old. Why membership is free right now?
but
track,
this
bro.
shit
It'd
free
be-
too,
And
nigga.
it'd be different if it was like cold outside. Like walk outside.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe
they
they
can't-
have
they
a
can't go
maybe
to
they
them
have
temperatures.
like a pass that we don't know. Maybe they like serial shoppers. You know
and
what
they
I'm
just
saying?
like
Been shopping, for
didn't laps.
been shopping there for 63 years.
You know,
just
how,
didn't
you
laugh.
know how you know how when you get old, you just basically become an older version of your younger
just-
self.
yeah,
and
yeah,
so the
yeah.
things that you were obsessed with, if you were a
they
shopper
like
your whole life.
Yeah, they just speed shopping. They don't got no money. They don't even want to buy nothing. I'm just here to get my fix.
No, I just got to work out before I go crazy. Here.
Oh, right.
know what I'm
Hit
saying?
some laps real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, I want that.
Doctor says that I need to. You feel me?
get through
Why not two birds, one stone?
Facts. That's it. Spend 30 minutes walking around this
Walked there
bitch.
3 minutes. Now we
Figure
get
out my
the
itinerary.
ITNs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
$10,000 I get to spend today. Yeah.
I'm dead. But yeah, man, I get in there in the morning, man. Like I said, mall open at 10. I'm in that bitch at 9. Clock in. Run the deposit down to the bank real quick. And then I come back. Boom. 9:15, Starbucks is open.
You sound like you got a problem.
I do actually. I do. I'm kind of wired right now too, bro. Because I go in there and it looks me dead in the eye. You want to know what it says? Ice cold horchata. Espresso coffee.
I ain't never had that. I know that sound good. I know that sound good.
Nigga, don't put
That
nothing.
sound good.
Don't put nothing on it except the cold foam, baby. And it's horchata cold foam too. So it. Oh, nigga, what? And I get the big boy too. It's like $7.
I used to love
I'm on day
Cinnamon Toast
3.
Crunch.
$7.
5
crazy.
espresso shots in this shit. Nigga, my whole day is great. I don't even. I ain't
5
crashed. Yet.
espressos?
5 espresso
You ain't
shots.
crashed
bro.
yet.
You ain't
nigga.
crashed yet.
Yet.
I'm in this bitch.
When you do,
Do a
you gon'
backflip.
feel it, brother.
You said do it
Do a
right now.
backflip.
Right now.
Jeff Hardy.
Just do it on the table, nigga. Like, real
Conversation.
quick. Have you seen Playboy Cardi's new jewelry piece?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I haven't.
The fucking sucker.
It's a lollipop.
That's a jewelry.
It's just jewelry, but it's
That's not
I
jewelry,
thought I
bro.
sent it to y'all.
it's
you did. I didn't know that was jewelry. I thought he was just eating a sucker.
No, he was really sucking.
no, it's like diamond encrusted.
It's diamonds.
gay.
It's like $1 million sucker, bro. I
No, that's what I thought, nigga. I thought he just sent me a video of a gay nigga sucking on a lollipop.
He said, "Why the fuck would Will do that?" No, yeah, it's a diamond encrusted lollipop, bro.
No, I didn't know that. Will, you didn't send me no context when you sent that. You just sent
freaky
me.
ass nigga.
Slide. The first slide said $1 million diamond encrusted jewelry.
But yeah, he was sucking on it. You
What's
seen
that
he was
motherfucker
sucking
have?
on it.
Like, what that bitch was sour though.
I was thinking about that. Why would he be putting? Why he put it in his mouth?
I don't even want to. You know what? Why would he?
guess. Why he put it
You
in-
guess. You know. You tell me. How about that? You tell me why. Shit. Since you said it, goddamn. How about you guess? No, nigga, you tell me why. You know. I know what you thinking. I know what you thinking.
That nigga so gay, bro. Hell no. All right, what we working with, Will?
Yeah, what we working with on this last
I ain't gonna lie, that green one, I can't see what it is, but it looked like it might be.
that shit look like Utonium.
Green might be good.
That shit like it's from outer space, bro.
Green might be good.
Green, it's usually always good. Green apple,
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Mountain
fact.
Dew.
But this right here.
Is that?
bro,
I think it's the grass. I think that's the grass one, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
think it's grass?
I think it's grass.
Please be marijuana.
Be herb.
You think it's grass?
I don't know. It might be.
Ass, gas, or grass.
I would drink the green one last.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ah, damn. It's gonna be snot, ain't it?
I don't know. Oh my God, they gave us the black olive soda, bro.
Yes. Oh, hell no.
That's why I said drink the green one last.
So we got black olive soda,
You remember that old white
and
grandpa?
we got the green apple jalapeno.
The old white grandpa. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Oh, that one don't smell good.
I'd rather drink this one than that.
Down the hatch. Fuck it.
And that motherfucker go with your fit tray. You might have to carry that around. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Not gonna lie.
He's just doing it so you can drink it.
He
Don't
wants-
do it.
He wants some more. You want a cup? You want a glass?
Yeah,
Nigga, want
yeah,
some
yeah,
ice?
yeah, with some ice on that
You want
bitch.
some ice?
That one better than the other two, twin.
Yeah.
That one's not bad. You pussy. You pussy ass
I know.
nigga,
yeah,
man.
yeah, see, yeah, nigga, yeah. See, yeah, I know it's bad, nigga, yeah.
Fuck the bullshit. Fuck it, I'ma do it.
That black olive one went bad.
Can you taste the jalapeno? It looks spicy already.
This shit fucking with my breathing. This shit spicy, bro.
That shit fucking with my breathing. Oh, nigga.
Yeah.
And that's been another episode.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga.
Trey, do the thing.
Drink it.
Trey, do the thing.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Close us out. Bring us home.
Do the thing.
Yeah. Matter of fact, mix them. That shit tastes like a fucking. Nigga, you ever had turmeric? Like turmeric water,
Yeah,
nigga?
like, yeah, bro. So why is it spicy?
This
Nigga?
ain't right.
All right, man. That has been episode, what? Where we on? We're on episode 9. Episode 9, man.
Oh!
We're on episode 9, bro. Yeah. I'm excited, bro. Next episode, we might get bro on this bitch.
Who?
Jerry.
Jay?
No, Jerry. The club dude or something.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
We might get him on. We might get him on. It might be episode 11 or 12. Because I know you just started the construction shit. So we gonna get him on here though, man. We do got some guests that's coming up. Sorry about the long wait for us to upload again. I just moved. Tonio is doing Tonio shit.
Nigga, I
Tonio's
feel like-
been everywhere, bro. Tonio's everywhere.
You know,
Everywhere but at work.
But
Nigga
But
be
you know-
working and not. He
Bro.
said, "Yeah, I just clocked in." I said, "Oh, what time you get off?" He said, "I'm at the crib."
bro, I think the funniest part about it is, nigga, recently, like when you have been coming around and like kicking it, and like you've been seeing, like this is what the fuck I've been up
This
to. bro.
nigga, bro, this I ain't gonna lie. This is probably the most chillest nigga I've ever. Like, and I'm not saying that like he's just cool to hang around. Like, no, the nigga just chills. He just chills. Like, literally, bro. Little cool as a cucumber, bro. Probably cooler than that, man. But we apologize for taking so long, man. This episode should be dropped on Monday. Any other closing remarks?
I just feel like that the people deserved to see that the clip that we was gonna do for this the return
Oh,
episode.
bro, I can't wait for that. If we do, it was only Jay now. Now at first it was me.
All right.
Then it was our schedule.
Right.
Then it was Jay.
Right.
Jay just didn't hit me back. He still ain't said nothing.
Yeah. I feel like we could have still.
What is that?
It's that black olive.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
That shit coming back to hunt his ass.
That black olive.
Oh shit! He said that Black Olive. We appreciate you guys, man. Cozy World. Oh shit!
We
Forever
wish-
Cozy
we
Podcast.
wish coziness-
We wish coziness upon you. That's what I was
Upon
looking
you.
for. We wish coziness upon you, always. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch y'all next time on episode 10, man. We're out. Peace.